So as promised, I'm going to start doing the glitch fractures and how to complete them solo. This seems to be one of the favorite ones, which is Link Forger. So yeah, let's do it.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
The second part of this, zombies is going to be a little bit more. I usually throw a turret down just to kind of help a little bit. As you can see, my frost blast is going off, which helps quite a bit as well. Again, it's just killing things, not a big deal. If you get too many, you can run back and kind of train them up. If you play zombies, this is no big deal. This is, round 10 stuff right here. On this one, you're going to want to take out the manglers. Again, I have an LMG with sharpshooter. It melts these guys pretty quick. The ion used to melt. I don't know. I haven't used it for a while. I have Eagle Eye. I run the LMG with sharpshooter. And it just melts enemies because I'm getting crits constantly. And my Eagle Eye is making them even more powerful. The next part, there's a rhino right here. Grab it. Don't grab the rhino before this part. This part, again, it's not that hard, but if you take the rhino, you can just run up to it and shoot it a whole bunch of times, even when it pops its shield. And, for an HVT, like, it's really not that hard, right? Bang. You're inside the shield. You have the rhino. It's dead. Goodbye. First phase is done. On the second phase, again, make sure you have your plates, make sure you're reloaded, make sure you have ammo. Now, if you come up here on this one, and you just lay behind this tree, not too far back, then you only have to kill the things that are in front of you that can shoot you, and sometimes that come behind you. You don't have to worry about them on the boat and everywhere else to your right. And they can't really shoot you unless they come up to you or they're, kind of in front of you. So you can just lay here and camp it out. Once this phase is over, again, reload, make sure you have plates if you had to use them. Now come over here, run behind the building, and go on the other side of this ledge. If you have a bubble, pop it and take out the Titan. After you take out the Titan, you can just kind of shoot some of the other enemies until your bubble's gone. And then once your bubble's gone, that little ledge that's right next to you, right here, you can lay down right here. And again, it's kind of like the other one. You're only going to have to kill what's in front of you. They're not going to come behind you. They're not going to come on the right side of this ledge and shoot down at you. They're going to come in that little building ahead of us or right in front of us. And that's it. You can just sit here and camp it out and be done with it. You're not getting shot from multiple directions. You may have a grenade here and there, but not a big deal, right?
Objective complete. All zones secured. Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
Come up here to the church. It's going to be a disciple. And you know, this disciple used to down me a lot. You know, and that's when you could get up in the steeple of the church, which you can't do anymore. They patched it or blocked it or whatever. But anyways, I lay down a couple turrets. I wait for this thing to spawn. And then I just focus fire on this thing until it goes up above the church. When it goes above the church, obviously run in the church because the missiles are going to blow you up. And then you can run to the back of the church and keep on firing at it and not take a whole bunch of damage. When this happens, you know, shoot it through the window. It will damage you. It does this, yeah, that attack right there. And then when it goes to the top again, come back here, shoot it some more, rinse and repeat. If you have to lay a bubble down here, do that, and just keep shooting it. That's it.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
Now we're to the third phase. Initially, you're going to have to kill snipers, get the shards. They can spawn on the second level up here where I'm at, on all the little island type things, or on the bottom. Find them out. You know, when you're solo, you only have to get 8 shards. It's not that many. But sometimes they're hard to find, like they hide. So sometimes you just have to stand still and get shot. That way you know where they're at. But anyways, do this and then take the shard to the middle, do that 8 times, and you get to the next part. So once you get this 8th shard in the middle, then that's when the actual boss fight's going to start. I go up here, or at least I try to go up here. I love my turrets, if you guys didn't know. Anyways, on this fight, he's going to spawn right in the middle. You want to do damage, he's going to fly around. When he's flying to the top, fly from wherever you're at to where he's not going to be, so you don't get electric on you. And if you don't get electrocuted the entire boss fight, then you get a Dark Ops card. If you do, you have to do it over again. But again, he's going to kind of go around the map. Just shoot him a little bit. If you have sharpshooter, you're going to get crits. It's going to help out. There you go. Fly. Let him land. Didn't get shocked. I think I do get shocked once here, but I already have the Dark Ops, so I don't care. So everywhere he lands, you're going to shoot him. Get as much damage in as you can before he flies again. And then you'll have to wait until he does this bubble. And when he does the bubble, I'll show you what you need to do. Bubble, actually fly down, get in the bubble and shoot him, because that stops the strikes from coming in. And you can do more damage that way. You don't sit there and wait for him, because if you do, you're probably going to get hit by missiles. So every time he gets in a bubble, you go in that, you drop down and you run into that bubble. You will get hit by him, but that's okay, to stop the strikes. Again, go in the bubble, shoot him a bunch, and rinse and repeat until the boss fight's over.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated. Sectors purged.
If you made it here, you completed it solo. Good job. Hope this helped.
Excellent work, soldier. Thanks to you, we've started establishing a data link to our man on the inside. But the connection is still weak. The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches.